I'm back with another video. This one's a little different. I'm actually going to be doing a quick haul. I didn't do this all at once. This is definitely collective over the last probably 2 months. I'm actually officially on a no-buy for the next month or so. I'm getting married in like 3 months, give or take. And so I definitely need to save up for a few things. And I really just don't need any more clothes. So I wanted to kind of grab a couple of things that I really wanted, not necessarily needed, but I just kind of wanted to incorporate into my wardrobe. Yeah, let's get right into it and let me show you what kind of things I got. So the first thing that I got is actually 2 dresses from Forever 21. I used to be obsessed with shopping there. I just always went in there. There was always something that I could find. But lately, it's been a little hit or miss. It's been pretty hit or miss for me, just because I just don't have the patience to look through anything. It's just a headache. So I resort to a lot of online shopping, which is pretty risky considering that they have a lot of different lines within their brand, and some of the sizes run bigger than normal, some run smaller. It's a mess, but I've purchased from there enough times that I'm pretty confident every time I buy something. So anyway, enough rambling. The first item is actually a dress. It's going to be kind of hard to show you on camera, but it's just this kind of midi length dress. It is cut in a way where it's almost kind of long in the front and then it shortens a bit in the back. It's this beautiful, beautiful kind of terracotta marsala kind of color. It's got the thin straps and it actually crisscrosses on the back. On the back, can't really see on the hanger too well, but it actually fits like a dream. I was really nervous at first because these kind of low cuts just don't suit me. I don't normally wear a lot of like plunging necklines, but it's actually really flattering. It's not too crazy and revealing. It's got adjustable straps like a bra, so it's actually really easy to kind of just adjust to whatever I feel like, however I feel like wearing it that day. But I love it. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm hoping to definitely wear it very soon. This goes amazing with just even a pair of Birkenstocks if you really want to keep it super casual. If you're just going for like a day stroll, getting brunch or whatever, and then you can just do something super sexy with like a really nice pair of heels, some really pretty necklaces, and just really nice hair and makeup. So yeah, loved this. It was only like 25 bucks, which was awesome. Next, I've been really into the high neck trend. I didn't think I would be, because I don't really have like protruding collarbones, and I don't have like big arms, but they're not super slim either, so I just thought it was going to be a really weird mess. I decided, what the heck, I'm just going to grab a couple of things so I at least have them, and I love it. I love the fit. I have some tops, and now I have a dress, which I've actually already worn. We did like a little date night for 4th of July, and I decided to wear this because it was pretty muggy out, so I wanted something really kind of flowy and light. It's amazing. It's got the high neck, and it goes down a bit, but not too much, so it actually doesn't show any side boob or your bra, which is awesome. The back, it's kind of just like straight down with a zipper. And that's a nice little detail that I really enjoy from this dress. It's got a slit going down the side. It doesn't go super high up, so you're not showing a crazy amount of leg. It's actually kind of midi length, so again, nothing long. It's the perfect kind of length for a day that's just really hot and you don't want to be completely covered, but you don't want to wear anything too short. And this is just in a really pretty kind of camel color, I would say. It almost looked like suede when I when I took it out of the package, and I was like, wow, that's kind of interesting. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it's just really soft, and it's definitely one that I can't really wear to work. Not necessarily because of it being revealing, because I can honestly pull this off, and if I wanted to, I could just throw a little jacket over. But because, again, of my work, I probably will snag it somewhere, and I'm not about to ruin this little guy. And this was also like 25 bucks. So again, really great deal for this dress. And I'm definitely really glad that I picked it up. So the next three items, yes, are actually from Gap. I am a huge fan of Gap. Never was to begin with. I always was like, this is way like all American, like gonna go do a barbecue, and I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, I picked up 3 things from there recently. 2 are actually from an outlet store, which I was really surprised because normally it's just a mess in there and I never find anything. And it's 2 tops. It's this one, and it's just like a really pretty like little tunic with the little tassels in the front. And it's kind of see-through, but not really. I could get away with just having a bra underneath, like a nude bra, and I'll be fine. And it's super lightweight. It's not hot at all. I wore this all day and a little bit outside, and I was completely fine. And I love it. I can definitely use this as a swimsuit cover-up if I really wanted to, or just with a pair of like high-waisted shorts or jeans if I wanted to kind of look a little bit more dressed up. But I thought it was so great, and it was like $12 or $10, something crazy because it was like 50% off their sale or something like that. So had to pick that up. And then the second thing from there is this other one, which is a very similar style. It's got this really beautiful kind of embroidered detail, kind of floral detail. And then it's got this little bit of like a cutout crochet on the front. This one's more see-through. It's a bit of a boxier shape and a little bit shorter. If I'm gonna wear this to work, I definitely have to wear at least like a nude tank top underneath because I don't want it to be showing my skin, because it actually goes all the way down to your stomach, like the 2 sides. And so just so that I look a little bit more work appropriate, I do wear like a cami underneath, and then I'm just good to go. And again, perfect with shorts, skirts, jeans, you name it, swimsuits, whatever. It's very versatile, and I love it. It's comfortable. It's white. What better than white in the summer? So love this. Gonna get a lot of use out of it. And again, this was like $10, which is amazing. And then the last thing from Gap is this one, and this top, and it's another kind of high neck style. Not as high neck as the dress that I showed you, but it sits up pretty high up here, and it's just like this really cool chambray style, which I really liked because I normally don't buy any denim shirts or anything because they're just too hot and too heavy. So when I saw this, I was like, this is cool. I can throw a leather jacket over this when it starts cooling down a bit, and I would be really good to go. So it's definitely become a staple in my wardrobe. It's got, again, the little bra straps that you can adjust, which is, I love that when it's a cami, because I hate having to constantly adjust. Oh no, my shirt's falling, or whatever. This just keeps it in place. And it's the perfect length. I have a short torso, so a lot of stuff doesn't come up super high on me anyway. So this works perfectly fine, and I've worn it with like some white jeans, and it just looks really clean and classic, and I love it. So can't remember how much this was, but yeah, love it. And then last 2 things, got a pair of shorts and a pair of sandals. If you saw my June favorites video, I talked about very briefly about how you pretty much have to have a pair of sandals. And since I'm not a huge sneaker person, I always try and get like some neutral colors, maybe a pair that are like bright or patterned, just to kind of break it up a bit. and I didn't have any brown sandals, which is really bizarre. I have pretty much a bunch of other colors and cuts and shapes and patterns, but I didn't have brown. And so when I saw these at Old Navy, actually, I was like, those are mine, gotta have them. These little guys right here, they have the straps so that you can put them around your ankle. And I normally don't go up too high because the string doesn't go that far up, and I don't like to tie them too tight either. I had to break them in a bit. The first day I wore them, they cut the crap out of my heel, and I had nice little blisters going in there for a few days, and that kind of sucked. But now that I've kind of learned how to properly tie them so that it doesn't burn or cut my feet, whatever. They're perfect. I was like, oh no, I hope I don't have to return them. I've already worn them. They're not going to take them back. But they work out. They're great. They're really soft, so they're super comfy. And I will definitely be wearing these a lot. And last but not least, try to wrap this up, is a pair of shorts. It's really hard for me to wear, or to buy, or find shorts, should say, that are work appropriate. Again, I try to buy clothing that I can actually wear at work and out of work, just because then I feel like I'm actually getting my money's worth. When I saw these, I was like, I'm not gonna leave these behind because they are a great price, and I love the color. And it's these Levi's shorts. They are the 501s, and they have the button fly, so it's not actually a zipper. Not always a big fan of these. They're kind of annoying to put on. It's not a very like in and out sort of thing. It's just kind of like a wait, let me button my 4 buttons. But that's okay, whatever. It's got little copper buttons, which I think is really cute. And then, sorry if I keep looking up, I have a view, like a screen up here, and I'm just making sure that I'm still focused. And yeah, little pockets. I rolled it up one more cuff than what it came with because the length it was before was just a little too long. It looked kind of weird. But they're stretchy, they're super comfortable. I thought they were like just white, but they're actually a bit off-white, and sometimes they even give off a little bit of like a yellow hue, but it's so subtle that I don't feel like I'm actually wearing yellow denim. And they were $8, so what the heck, I was not going to pass those up. They were having a bit of a sale, getting rid of their seasoned clothing, and I'm like, excuse me, we're going to be wearing shorts for like 4 more months. Why are we getting rid of them? I don't really care. Their logic is weird. That's kind of how it works here. We change as well as the rest of the country when it comes to the clothing trends and styles. And so when New York gets their flannels and jeans and boots, so does Florida, even though we're not going to wear it till November. Whatever. So it's always great to rack up on those last minute items because you're going to find a lot of really great things for cheap. So enough rambling. That was pretty much what I've gotten in the last few weeks, months. Oh, and one more thing. You can't really see this very well. There it is. It's a little paper crane. I got this recently, actually, as well as another gold necklace, which I'm just too lazy to grab it. It's just a long, like, double chain, because I wanted to kind of layer them up. But I thought it was so pretty, and it's so simple and dainty, and I've been wearing it pretty much every day, even though it's probably going to turn, like, black soon, because it's fake. But it was like $3, so I was like, whatever. But, yeah, that was also another thing I got. But that's it, I'm pretty sure. I will catch you guys next time. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you next time.